This astronomical telescope, we have to know about astronomical telescope. What is that astronomical telescope? You just within this tube, whatever the pointer you are finding here to here, the two lenses are attached here. Two lenses. One here, that is the objective, and the eyepiece. Objective and eyepiece. Objective eyepiece. What is the nature of that two lenses? You just here the lens which is here. यहाँ पर जो लेंस है that must be of such a nature to collect the rays coming from the infinite objects, object at infinite. That means astronomical telescopes are used to see the heavenly objects. Heavenly objects means we can observe the stars like that. You can observe stars, planets, different, that is comets, all this, whatever you are finding the heavenly objects, which are at distant places, that can be seen by that astronomical telescope. And here you can get the objective, and here you will be getting the eyepiece. Because it is near to the eye, and you will be seeing from here, eyepiece. So what happens? The objective should have the larger focal length and a larger aperture and compared with the eyepiece. And compared with the eyepiece, it has larger focal length and larger aperture. This, if you look into that diagram, that is, what is that? What is the principle of that? You look at the diagram, ray diagram, how that image is formed. How the image is formed. This lens, which is objective that I shown you, and this is the eyepiece. The objective has the large focal length, large aperture on compared with the eyepiece. But in compound microscope, it was different. It was the small, it was the large. What is the working? The working part that I am leaving you, that you have to write and send it to me as your homework. Working part, how it works. As the object is at distant object, as infinite, the rays which will be coming from the object must be parallel. That is, this is the parallel rays. And they are striking on the objective first. They are striking the objective first because objective is the collective lenses. That means to tell it will collect the large amount of light from the distant object. Due to this reason, it is made of higher focal length and higher aperture on compared with the eye lens. As and when the rays are parallel and striking the objective, it bends and forms the image here, A dash B dash. A dash B dash image. So this A dash B dash image will be the real image. A dash and B dash image will be the real image. This is real image is formed. And what is the role of the eyepiece? The eyepiece, what it is doing, the role of the eyepiece is that whenever this object image is formed, A dash B dash, the two rays you decide it. One is like that, dotted one, and it is passing along this way, or whatever may be. Another is striking in any other direction in this way, and the image is formed here. The image is formed here. The question may be arising here from your side, sir. From the object is on the left side, and we are getting the image on the right side. But for eyepiece, the object is A dash B dash and image is also A double dash B dash. Why it is taking places? Because object and image are taking on the one side. The reason is that the eyepiece will be adjusted. What in which it will be adjusted? By the rack and pinion arrangement. Some screws are there near the eyepiece. If you rotate it, and the eyepiece and this object A dash B dash will be falling within the focal length. Means that A dash B dash should be falling within the principal focus of the eye lens. Eye lens focus is here, my pointer is here. So within that object is A dash B dash fall. So that you know, in front of the convex lens, if the object is falling within the focal length, in between the pole and the focus, the image is virtual. So the role of the islands is that ADS BDS, whatever the object for this islands, actually ADS BDS is the object for the islands, and that is falling within the focal length. The image whichever formed is the virtual ADS BDS. So ADS BDS, A double dash and B double dash. This is the final virtual image. This is the final image and which is a magnified in nature. The magnified image are to be formed at ADS BDS. This is the working. So once again, I'm telling you that working the object, the rays of light from the distant object strikes on the objective, hence a real inverted image ADS BDS is formed. The eyebalance is adjusted in such a way that the object ADS BDS falls within the focal length of the eye lens. Hence, a virtual magnified image A double dash B double dash is formed, and that can be seen by your eye. This is the working of the that is astronomical telescope. And you must have seen here as per the leveling portion from here to here, that is the focal length of the objective, because if the light is coming from the infinite, the image will be formed at the focus of the objective. Means from this point to this point is the focal length of the objective, and from this point to this point is called the focal length of the eye lens. I think all of you are clear here. Anybody isn't out?
Yes, sir. No,
From
sir.
the working system,
Yes, sir.
I think nobody. If you are having the doubt, also you ask me, or through the chat message also you can send for the working. Anybody can tell me the working of that one, because here you listen. We are adjusting here because the islands, whichever is there, that islands will be rotated, will be moved here and there, so that the islands will be falling within the, because this is fixed. Image will be formed at ADS BDS. But islands we have to adjust, either it will be falling within the focal length, because ADS BDS का position को हमको देना पड़ता है. It should be within the focal length to get the image at the distance of distinct vision. And that distance of distinct vision part also you have to see it, because to get the clear image. Because to get the clear image. The important portion here, you look at here, you will be finding the objective lens here. That is fixed. We cannot touch it. We cannot change the position of this objective lens. But eye lens is here. The eye lens is here, and that eye lens from this my pointer to this pointer, eye lens is fixed in this tube, and objective lens is fixed in this tube. So if you rotate the, here you will be finding the screw, here also you will be finding the screw, here also you can get it, the screw on the right side. If you rotate, automatically what will happen, the eye objective, this will be moved, that will be moving out or in that manner. Inside you are finding the image of formed by the objective will be falling within the focal length of the eye lens, and hence you can see the clear magnified image of the heavenly object. This is the rule. So what you have to write it? We have to draw the diagram first. Number two is we have to draw the ray diagram and working. You have to write working of the astronomical telescope. The another question is coming here: magnification or magnifying power. Angular magnification, we tell it as the angular magnification. Do not use the word magnification simply. It is angular magnification or magnifying power. What is the magnifying power? It tells. It is the ratio of, you can write also, you write. The magnifying power of a telescope is defined as the ratio of angles subtended by the final image at the eye to the angle subtended by the object at the naked eye. N-A-K-Y-E-D, naked eye means when you see directly. If we come to the diagram, I told you that it is the ratio of the angle subtended by the final image at the eye to the angle subtended by the object when it is seen directly by the unaided eye. A definition you have to write exactly in this manner. First thing I am telling that angle subtended, what is the magnification? I am talking about the magnification. Magnification is the angle subtended by the final image at the eye. Which one is that angle? It is the angle subtended by the final image. This is the final image. You look on here, this is the final image. 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 Angle subtended by the final image at the eye. This portion. That is beta. Because eye should be considered here, placed here. Optical. It is shown here no doubtly, but it will be looking that you will be considering from here. That is angle subtended by the final image at the eye to the angle subtended by the object at the unaided eye. That means to tell unaided eye is here. You are finding eye is here. If you see unaided means you are not. This is the because if I am using the spectacle, that is told as the aided eye. My eye is requiring some aid. That means help. My eye is requiring help. That is the spectacle. Here you don't give any help to the eye. That means I will be coming here. Directly I will be coming here. I will be coming here. And if we see the object, what is the angle? This angle. This angle is the angle formed by the object at the unaided eye. That is at the unaided eye. I think you must be clear. That means alpha, that magnification is the magnification, whatever you are finding, beta by alpha. Beta by alpha. This is alpha. You look at here, this is alpha, and if you consider oppositely here, this is also alpha. This part is also alpha. This part is alpha. So this part is the beta. And angle subtended, if you talk about the tan beta by, that is, you are finding here, the m equal to beta by alpha. M equal to beta by alpha. Clear? And as the as it is for the paraxial line, the razor paraxial, that is parallel, almost near to parallel to that of the principal axis. So this can be replaced by the tangents, tan beta by tan alpha. And what is the tan beta from this triangle? If you talk about this triangle, what will be the tan beta? Tan beta equal to, because this is the case now. This is the triangle, tan beta equal to, you are finding tan beta equal to how much you are finding? A dash B dash, A dash B dash, this part by B dash E tan beta. From this triangle, whatever the triangle, which triangle you are taking it, just you show my pointer, I am showing you. This is the actually, that is A dash B dash, A dash B dash by B dash E, that is the tan beta. Okay, what will be the tan alpha? Tan alpha will be A dash B dash by B dash O by OB dash. A dash B dash by OB dash. And you are finding A dash B dash is getting cancelled, just it is getting reversed, OB dash by B dash E. The magnification you are finding OB dash by B dash E. OB dash by B dash E. And what is the OB dash? You just OB dash. This is the focal length of this objective. And on the right side, it is taken as the plus f naught. What is the value of that B dash E? B dash E, they will just B dash E, that is the left side of that eye lens, and that is the object distance for the eye lens. You should not be confused. Actually, A dash B dash, whatever the image is formed, This is the image formed by this objective, and this ADS BDS is acting as the object for the eye lens. So that is why BDS E distance is taken as the UE, object distance for eye lens. As it is on the left side, it is taken negative. So finally, you are finding the magnification, that is minus f naught by UE, because UE is the minus E. Yeah, that is the magnification. Whatever you get it, clearly magnification equal minus f naught by UE. Now you come for the eye lens. If you just look on this eye lens, so what are the terms used in the eye lens? Eye lens you are finding in eye lens. If you look to the eye lens, you are finding eye lens part. If you come to the eye lens part, what is the image distance, object distance? Object distance is UE. Object distance is, that is UE, that is the for eye lens on the left side. And what will be the final image distance? Final image equal to that final image distance will minus d, because this is the d. Actually, this image, this ADS BDS image, whichever is formed, this image, this image whichever is formed, that is formed by the eye lens. eye lens का image है. Eye lens का image that is formed out of the infinite. Yeah, that is at d. Distance of distinct is at d. So accordingly, you are taking that is v equal to minus d. Then you put the values in equation of lens equation. You put the values in lens equation. We are finding here now 1 by v minus 1 by u equal to 1 by f. And in place of v, you are putting 1 by minus d minus 1 by ue minus ue, that is equal to 1 by fe. So if we just solve it, 1 by ue equal to 1 by fe, that 1 by minus d equal to will be coming right side, that is plus 1 by d. And that is equal to already what it did here now, 1 by f is taken out. I have taken the common 1 by fe. If 1 by f is taken common, this part will be 1 plus, यहाँ पे 1 by fe common ले लिए तो fe by d. You are finding fe by d. If you are getting confused, you multiply it. 1 by fe into 1 equal to 1 by fe plus 1 by fe into fe by d equal to 1 by d. This is the formula for that 1 by ue. And you come to the magnification, because magnification equal to minus f naught into 1 by e. So in place of 1 by ue, 1 by ue, you have to multiply 1 by fe into 1 plus fe by d. This is the magnification, whatever you are finding. You look on that magnification diagram here. And this is the magnification. You should not be confused for that. In place of 1 by fe, in place of this 1 by fe, I am submitting which one? I am submitting this value, 1 by fe. Sorry, in place of 1 by ue, in place of 1 by ue, and we are putting here that the minus, but actually minus sign is not mentioned here. You should not be confused for that one also. That minus sign on the last order already is mentioned, minus f naught by fe into 1 plus fe by d. F naught by fe, this is the final magnification. This is the final magnification. And you do understand the magnification? This is the magnification, final magnification. And clearly for large magnification, f naught must be greater than fe. The focal length of the objective should be greater than the focal length of the eye lens to get the magnified image. The negative sign is indicating though two things you are finding it from that formula. You get that the focal length of objective should be greater than the focal length of eyepiece, and the negative sign is indicating the final image A double dash B double dash, whichever is formed, is inverted with respect to the object. It is inverted. The final image is inverted with respect to the object. So astronomical telescope, what happens here, whatever the heavenly bodies you are finding, these are spherical in shape. So there will not be creating any type of problem if the negative sign is there. Okay, this is for the magnification and that how that magnification to be produced to be find out whenever the image is formed at the when image is formed at distance of least distance of distinct division. This is the case for the distinct division. This is the case of distinct division. समझ में आ रहा है ना? This is the case for the distinct division. All of you are clear or not?
Yes, sir.
This is the
Yes.
case. This is the case for the
Yes, sir.
distinct division. You come for the normal vision. Once again, I am repeating that what is the meaning of the normal vision or the relaxed eye cases. I told you why it is told as the relaxed eye or the normal vision means whenever you are adjusting any optical instrument, कोई भी ऑप्टिकल इंस्ट्रूमेंट को लीस्ट डिस्टेंस ऑफ डिस्टिंक्ट विजन में देखने चाह रहे हैं उससे पहले हमको नॉर्मल विजन एडजस्टमेंट करना पड़ेगा मींस द object no doubtly is at infinite and the image which will be formed that is at also infinite means the ray which will be here the rays which will be you are finding from the eye lens that will be parallel after refraction that will be parallel means object and image both should be formed at infinite that is the relaxed eye simply relaxed eye how you can realize it you simply come out of your home or go to your the roof of your building and look to the distant objects बहुत दूर की चीज को तुम देखना ट्राई करो so what will happen the image is formed at infinite so that is the relaxed eye image is formed at infinite दूर की चीज को देखोगे you will get some relaxation in your ciliary muscles or in the eye so that type of vision is called the normal vision or the relaxed eye vision normally this comes in the examination normally you just see it and get prepared now you'll look on that that is in case of the normal vision cases magnifying power in normal adjustment that is also told as the normal adjustment it is defined as the ratio of the angle subtended at the eye by the final image as seen through the telescope to the angle subtended at the eye by the object seen directly when both the image and object lie at infinite image and object but in that cases the image was formed at least distance of distinct vision and in this case the image will be formed at infinite but simply you can write it the what is the normal adjustment when the image is formed at infinite then this type of vision this type of adjustment of the lens is called the that is normal vision or that is the for relaxed eye it's a very interesting for the relaxed eye you look on here this lens is the objective one clear you're just finding object this is the objective lens and the rays are coming parallel here and after refraction they are meeting at a dash b dash no doubt this is the problem this is the same case whatever you are finding in the normal that is the distinct division cases that the same case it was for the distinct division case so this a dash b dash is the image this is the real image formed by the objective but here the tricks is that adjustment how you can adjust this because of eye lens should be moving in the coaxial tube eye lens will be adjusted in such a way that this image that means acting as the object for the eyepiece and will be falling within the focal length with sorry will be falling on the focus on the principal focus of the eye lens ये आई लेंस का जो फोकस है यहीं पर है उसी के ऊपर ही रहना है एडेस बिडेस तो क्या होगा हम जानते हैं जब ऑब्जेक्ट एप में रहेगा फोकस में तो इमेज इनफाइनाइट तो इसीलिए इमेज इनफाइनाइट आएगा द पर्सन विल बी फाइंडिंग दिस इज द इमेज एट इनफाइनाइट इमेज इनफाइनाइट में आ गया तो ऑब्जेक्ट पहले से इनफाइनाइट था फिर फाइनल इमेज हम लोग फिर भी इनफाइनाइट नहीं मिल रहा ये होता है तुम्हारा रिलैक्स्ड दिस इज द केस ऑफ द रिलैक्स्ड दिस इज द केस ऑफ द relaxed eye. So if you find out that tan beta by alpha, if you just do it from this triangle beta upon alpha, you are finding same thing. You look on here, tan beta by tan alpha. That is A dash B dash by B dash E. B dash C by A dash B dash by B dash O, and that B dash O by B dash C, then OB dash equal to plus F naught and B dash equal to minus F naught. B dash equal to minus F naught. This is the magnification, whatever finding, minus F naught by Fe. Minus F naught by Ft. So this is the magnification in case of the normal vision. Clear? Anybody in doubt? Anybody in doubt? दोनों formula is just this thing. Suppose if the question is coming for the astronomical telescope, simply the question will be asking that find the magnification and draw the ray diagram. Out of it, normally it comes in 5 marks form. If 5 marks per question will be coming, you have to draw the ray diagram is the must, that carries 2 marks almost, and magnification 2 marks, and how the image is formed 1 mark. 5 marks. Sometimes it comes in the 3 marks form also. 3 marks may draw the normal vision case. The question may be coming from the normal vision case, so that is equal to, that is for that that how the images are formed by the normal vision. That should be, this diagram must be coming. This diagram will be coming, and you can get the magnification equal to minus F naught by Fe. Clear? And you just solve these questions. Already you have written the formula. You just do this question. Answer सही आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है देखो. The eyepiece and objective of a microscope of focal length 0.3 meter and 0.4 meter respectively are separated by a distance of 1.2 meter. One thing I would like to tell you here. In case of the normal vision, what is the length of the tube? The length of the tube will be considered from objective lens to eye lens. Objective to eye lens, so length of the tube. So here exactly you are getting F naught, L equal to F naught, and here is the Fe. So L, whatever the length of the tube you are finding, that is F naught plus Fe. ध्यान देना यहाँ पे length of the tube, whatever you are finding, length of the tube. Length of the tube, this is the basics, is you have to remember length of the tube equal to, that is F naught plus Fe. इससे रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस भी आता है. The length of the tube equal to F naught plus Fu. Clear? And if you look at that, what will be the length of the tube in this case? In this case, length of the tube will be Fe, first of all, F naught plus, what is the UE? Just you plus it the UE. You have to already UE, that is the UE equal to 1 by UE equal to this value. And here the what will be the length of the tube? So length of the tube in this case you can get it L equal to, length of the tube L equal to, first of all, F naught plus UE. F naught plus UE, and this will be equal to, what is UE? From here 1 by UE equal to 1 by UE equal to 1 by Fe plus 1 by D. So what will be UE? If you just calculate it here now, you can get LCM is Fe if you know, just you calculate it, Fe into D is the LCM, Fe into D, and here you can get the Fe plus D. That is Fe plus D, that is 1 by UE. So what will be UE? So u will be equal to just it will be reversed. So in place of u, you can write f naught. This is f naught plus. It will be reversed fe plus d fed because fed upon fe plus d मीन्स हियर तुम लोग को कुछ चीज ज्यादा ध्यान रखना नहीं पड़ेगा, सिर्फ मैग्निफिकेशन जान लो fe plus d that is equal to length, because the question will be finding only the magnification and the depth, huh? That is magnification and that length of the tube. Sometimes it will be asking. So here in this case, same f naught plus f you are finding, that is the magnification of the sorry, the length of the tube in case of the normal vision, f naught plus f e. ठीक है, if already मैंने क्वेश्चन दिया था and that question must be doing the, all of you write the question first, huh? Your answer tallies or not. You take the screenshot of this question homework and you just, if your answer is becoming 1.6 or not, you just inform me. Only few students they are sending their homeworks, even if those are sending the informations homework also, I am just pointing it, I am writing their names. And another take it lens as the objective, a 5 diopter lens as the eyepiece, and the separation 30 centimeter between the two lenses. The least distance for the clear vision is 25 centimeter. And answer, you take the screenshot of this one. ये दो क्वेश्चन मेरे को पूरा एग्जैक्टली फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करके सॉल्व करके मेरे को आंसर टैली हो रहा है कि नहीं दिखाओगे.
Yes.
ठीक है, ठीक है ना. ये सारे दो क्वेश्चन कंप्लीटली देखोगे और देखोगे बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस आता है, यू विल बी फाइंडिंग इन द बुक. Yes, the lenses are to be given. और लेंस का फोकल लेंथ और अपर्चर दिया रहता है और पूछा जाता है द व्हिच टू लेंसेस आर प्रेफरेबल to use as the objective and eye lens of the astronomical telescope or objective and eye lens of the compound microscope. That type of question also, one or two questions you solve and send it to me. Either you are doing or not. Huh? ठीक है, ठीक है. And along with that, your ray optics portion is completed. Your ray optic portion is completed. And in one class, in the next class, if probably, if I will get the time, I'll start the new chapter or I'll give you the 5 questions here on the basis of that ray optics only. Only 5 questions I'll share it through the screen and you will see the question and answer. Question and answer, you have to write the answer and within the 10 minutes you have to upload it to me. You have to send it to me. Within 10 minutes मैं दूंगा, तुम लोग करने के बाद लाइन में रहोगे और तुरंत मेरे को आंसर भेजोगे on the spot from the ray optics. So it is better to go through the ray optics clearly. Mhm. Okay.
Yes,
And
sir.
so right now you should close it. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
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 Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
ଏଇଠି ତ ଅଛି।